Yo, yo, yo. Are we live? Are we locked in, man? Are we here? Are we live? Are we live? Hello, hello, hello. How are we doing? Hello. Let me see if we're live. We are indeed.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello to you too. We are doing well, man. I hope everybody's doing good out there. I hope everybody is doing well, man. We are back with some Alien Isolation. You already know. This is part 12, though. If you have missed episodes up until this point, the things to know is that the game can hear us. So if we speak during the gameplay, the enemies will literally hear me. That is why I'm not going to be able to give commentary throughout. And beyond that, man, we're pretty deep into the game. This is, of course, episode 12, but last episode we started in the alien's nest. So I can't quite remember what's been going on, but I definitely know we're in a hectic spot. So let's continue on. Let's see what's up. I hope everybody's doing really good today, man. Last time we played, it was a Monday. We are playing on a Saturday today because we weren't able to play Crash Bandicoot on Crash Bandicoot. Yeah, why did that sound weird? We couldn't play that though because our save progress didn't save. So I just, what did you say? Improvised, yeah. But either way, like I said, we're back here. It's not been too long, but I don't really remember. So, let's see. Continue game, correct. Let's see, man. Let's see. I do kind of remember the section last time when we fought a bunch of the synthetics and we had to, like, overload the system, right? I remember that part. We had to do the big, like, circle area with the thing in the middle to overload everything. I remember that, so I wonder if we're close to that. I mean, I know we... Okay. Here we are. Find an ambulance craft in the San Cristobal medical emergency. Okay. Like I said, I'm pretty sure the alien is able to kill us here. And I'm pretty sure there's going to be some enemies, so... Yeah, man, grab yourself something to eat, grab yourself something to drink. At the very least, get comfortable. Any one of these episodes could be the end of the the end of the series, rather. So, I'm here for it, man. I hope everybody's doing good. Got. Let me take an inventory check. Make a med kit just because. Well, not really just because. We just used one. That's why. Can't make a Molotov. Honestly, that would be good. I feel like the flamethrower is gonna start becoming a problem rather than a benefit because the alien is gonna get more resistant to it as it goes on. Well, enough talking, eh? I wonder if the alien can get blinded by smoke. Alright, let me just make sure there's not a checkpoint. There is one over there. I guess we're not really too worried about it though. We've only barely made any progress, so I'm kind of stressing because I heard the alien, but we're okay for now.
It's already in the system. Just punch the dash.
What about you?
Bro, I hear the alien though. Chat? Are we good? Nah, this is crazy. You can never tell me that space is not, like, actually scary. It's hard to say if space or the ocean is scarier, but I'd say traversing space is probably scarier than the ocean just because it's like, you know? But at the same time, I definitely get the ocean being scary. I don't know. It's like the space is like the ocean times a million, I guess. How would you even put that? Oh, Jesus Christ. Apparently we're all good, though. I mean, I thought something would go... let me shut up. Let me
Ricardo,
shut
can
up.
you hear me?
Out of range. Not sure how much longer the link's gonna last. How much longer the link's gonna last.
Damn, so we're losing communications. We seem to be alone, which... If we are truly alone, that's a good thing, but... At the very least, we're alone. In species, we might be the only human, but... Hopefully we're the only thing. I mean, it's like... I don't know, in this situation, it sounds a little depressing, but... I'd much rather be alone than with something else. Oh, now these headphones are not doing me justice. I'm like hearing the ice cracking, so it made me think that was like skin popping. Or like, you know, like flat, like, I don't know, bones, it's almost sounded like. I'm thinking the alien's gonna pop out on me at any point. I'm ready for war, I guess. Even though I have the revolver out. Fucking idiot. What am I gonna do? Shoot the alien? I wish. Why does this atmosphere have to get so, like, dark and dismal? Like, it's... Okay. Fucking don't do me like that, man. I know... Okay, so... The game knows it's one of these situations of, like, the player is questioning if they're alone or not. They know. They're playing into it. Motherfuckers, man. It's like, even though I know they're doing that, the question still remains, am I alone or not, dickhead? He says he just picked up some kind of signal. I've got Lewis trying to decode it now. Could be Nostromo. Want to come up and see for yourself? Technicians report. Marlowe, I just had to do some much needed work on the sub. Yo! I'm doing good, brother. I'm doing good. Happy New Year's, man. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's to everybody, man. Happy New Year's. It's a beautiful little Saturday. Okay, let me... I had to do some much needed work on the sublight engines. The old girl was complaining so loudly I'm surprised something didn't fall off during the last jump. Everything's holding together for now, but she'll need a full overhaul soon, and not just for the core systems. We keep pushing her like this and we're gonna end up being the only salvage crew hitchhiking through deep space. Brother! That statement alone is the scariest shit ever. You're gonna end up alone? Nah, bro. In deep space, it's like, if you're alone in the ocean, you have a chance of being found. If you're alone in space, brother. Alright, he says, it's going to be an expensive job, so let's hope you're right about that beacon. It could be our last decent paycheck, and we're worried about a paycheck. Anyway, I had to reset the door code. The new one is 4510. Okay, I appreciate it. What a stupid... I mean, I don't know, man. Okay, all this other stuff is corrupted. 4510, right? 4510. 4510.
We're outside Sebastopol. Marlowe and Foster woke up first. She looked terrible. Meeks and me are about to take a shuttle to the station. But well, this has got to break quarantine procedures, right? It's Marlowe's ship. She's Marlowe's wife. And things got heated. And Meeks got a bloody nose. So, I don't know. Maybe the doctors will give her the all clear and things can get to normal. But if they sniff it out when we get on board, I don't want any part of it. Marlowe radio doesn't pay nearly enough for that kind of noise.
Yeah, like I was saying in the last episode of Alien Isolation, I'm really interested and like invested in the ending of this game. So far, what I've played, I kind of get the feeling that this is gonna be like Dead Space, like it was a setup or something like that, you know. And yeah, I don't know. I'm really intrigued to see what they're gonna do with that. Whoa! Unless I fucking die first. Good, right? Am I gonna blow up? I think so. All these like noises that are getting like more and more loud and like high pitched, they're not helping. Okay, no, we should be good. Jesus Christ, what am I, pack-a-punching a weapon over here? Okay. This is oh, it's this one, yeah. Yeah, we missed, fuck. My dog is like trying to move around. What are you doing, brother? I need to lock in. Bam. Thank you. Okay. The second try is really the first try because the first try is just a practice run. You know what I mean? Oh, all these noises are not cool. What is this ship about to
Ricardo,
blow?
in case you're hearing me, I've got the Isolation-pt.12's basic power systems back online. Doors should be open. Hopefully some light. Still no sign of Marlowe.
Still no sign of Marlowe.
Hey, Ripley. Welcome.
Well, sign of Marlowe, I feel
Marlowe?
like. Yep.
Where are you, Marlowe?
We're not alone.
Thanks for switching the power back on.
Oh
Saved
my
me a
god.
job. I only needed it offline temporarily. I had some things to fix.
I'm gonna be like a dad. I don't need the power. I'll turn it off. I can live with nothing. Fuck.
We may have broken our losing streak. We've barely been scraping a living the past couple of years, and the Anesidora is starting to look like the wrecks we salvage.
Oof.
Can't say the crew's been faring any better. Then we found that flight recorder. It belongs to a ship, the Nostromo, Weyland-Yutani property. That means there'll be a reward. But then Marlowe had an even better idea. Extrapolate the path of the flight recorder to try to find the wreck of the Nostromo. We got lucky. Found a distress signal, and now we're following it. This is it. I can feel it in my bones. He always said he'd do right by me.
Everybody just wants a little bit of money, man. But if it don't cost your life, I don't think it's worth. Let's hope it doesn't cost our lives, because we were not in it for the money. We're in it for Mom, I think, right?
Maybe you want to join my
Mama Ripley.
plenty of free spots.
Yeah, let me just talk to you in person about that. Oh!
Taylor?
Fuck
Taylor?
off, dude. That
Marlowe,
actually
what are you
scared
doing?
me.
Well, no one else
My god. Turn quicker.
Ripley. I got some
No, wrong weapon. Fuck. Oh, it's like walking. Oh! Fuck off, dude. My god. My sensitivity's too low. I switched to the wrong gun. This shit scared me in the very beginning. At least we just saved. Hey, that was kind of like a, you know.
I think we may have broken our losing streak.
I went over here just to see if it was an area I haven't been to, and we found a save spot. Holy shit. It's kind of funny that the clip is called Feeling Lucky. This audio clip is called Feeling Lucky. Well, I don't feel lucky, but
we found that
I guess
flight
I am.
recorder. It belongs to a ship, the Nostromo.
No way I just died to a little fucking...
you want to join my
That means there'll be a
plenty of
reward.
free spots.
But then Marlowe had an even better idea. Extrapolate the path of the flight recorder to try to find the wreck of the Nostromo.
Taylor?
We got
Taylor!
lucky.
Marlowe,
Found
what
a
are you
distress
doing?
signal, and now
Well,
we're
no one
following
else
it.
seems prepared to do. Come find me, Ripley.
I can feel it in my bones. He always said
Dude,
he'd do right by
that
me.
one press took 25 ammo? I clicked the flamethrower for that long and it's already 474? Was that 500? Oh, Jesus Christ. They really did a good job with this game, with the sounds and the everything. I mean, That invoked literal fear into me. Jeez. I mean, I've said it first and I'll say, or I've said it once, I'll say it again, like, the facehuggers are definitely one of the scariest little enemies any game's ever had. Even just like movies, but that shit was not cool. Whatever it was that attached itself to Foster is dead. I found it on the floor by her bed, all curled up like a spider. Foster said she felt fine, but I insisted on putting her into hypersleep. That thing must have done something to her, but maybe I can slow the process. Sevastopol's nearest station, or Sevastopol is the nearest station, so I'm going to get her checked out. Quarantine will be a problem, but I figure the Nostromo flight recorder may be the ticket in, whatever we have to do. Yeah, I mean, I think I just dealt with what he's talking about, so that probably didn't go right. Wait, we can play the error? Okay, no, I'm just goofy.
Anisadora, this is Marshal Waits of Sevastopol.
Okay.
Officially, I should deny your request to dock.
Yeah.
Sevastopol is currently being decommissioned, and I can't compromise security for unscheduled vessels. However, in the light of the property you found, I will allow a small number of your crew to dock via a short-range shuttle. I must remind you that Sevastopol is entitled to a cut of any reward for return.
It's all about
of
the
said
money,
property
man.
Once it's on station. Let me know your decision. Waits up.
Geez, Waits, I'm out in fucking space and death is like imminent in basically every reality. Geez, man, yeah, you'll get your cut. Fucking dickhead. Good God, man, I could not imagine trying to do business in space. Space business? Oh my God. People are stressed out on Earth and you can walk around freely. You're trapped in a ship on space with... Oh, gee. I mean, let's not even... Yeah. We got enough things going on, huh, Ripley?
Brought him to Sevastopol. Broke all the rules, getting her ashore. That was stupid of me. Stupid. You don't beat this thing, Ripley. You can't. All you can do is refuse to engage. You gotta wipe out every trace, destroy any clue, stop infection spreading, make sure there's no chance of the human race ever making contact with it again. Because the moment it makes contact, it's won. The company's never gonna know what happened here. Nobody is. I won't allow it.
And that's the other side of the government and corporations we don't want to talk about. Sheesh. Did I just lose everything? He's gonna get rid of every bit? I don't know. What do we think we're gonna be able to do, Ripley? Keep going. Keep going is what we're able to do. Bleed it. What was that? That was a crazy quote that guy said, though, in that recording. He said, once they make contact, it's over. They've won. Which, in reality, is the truth in this scenario, right? I mean, if there's any type of disease or anything, like, contact is all it needs, you know? And for something like the alien, it really does, like, you know, it uses you as a host, so... Yeah, I mean, if it makes any contact, it's GG. Even if it loses some of its things, or if it goes through whatever, it still wins. That's fucked up. Wait's gonna punch me in the side of the head, I feel it. Oh. Flight recorder, oh, we got another one of these. This is
Added
fucked
report. Personal message. This is
To
for my
Ripley
daughter.
from Ripley.
Hi, Amanda. I'm recording this for you, my sweetheart, and I hope you get to hear it one day. You see, I got into trouble. My ship, there was an accident, sweetheart, and We found an alien creature. It was very dangerous. And the only way we could stop it was to destroy the ship. I'm okay. I'm stuck on this lifeboat, long way out. But we had to destroy the ship. We had to destroy the Nostromo. We just couldn't risk bringing that thing home with us. I needed to protect you. Don't worry. Don't worry about me. I'm sure I'll see you very soon. I love you, sweetheart.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah.
My God.
So she survived the aliens. She went through what we have been going through in our own way. And she got stuck on a ship way out there. Oh, and now we get some more trauma. Why not? That's not my mom, is it? See, if it was me, I would just shoot him through the
You'll
glass.
turn the reactor into a goddamn nuke. You'll destroy the ship and the station.
It will annihilate every trace of that creature. Ripley, it's the only way. I can't.
Robbie, you can't even win a prop hunt battle, brother, and you're the true alpha? Nah. You can't even win when you're a true alpha has to fight more than he can recover, you know what I mean? That's why alphas never last, is because there's always a rookie, but there's only one alpha. There's always a new contender, but you gotta take the same amount. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
There are still people alive on the station. Mono.
This guy's pushing a gun to your head and you're like, oh no. Oh. Goat! Dude, you're goated! Nah, this is what we need more of. Okay. This is what Netflix needs to take notes on, alright? This is a girl protagonist. Ripley's a girl protagonist. This is that real shit. You know what I mean? She was smart, she wasn't strong. I feel like shows nowadays try and make girls like super strong and like, you know?
Look for the letters A,
That was really good.
U-X.
Good writing. I did not expect that. She knocked his shit out. That fool is not even moving no more. She might have killed him. Shit, she might kill us. Wait, let me, holy shit. I might kill us, actually. Let me, log in a little bit. Okay, we're good. Right? Maybe. Hopefully.
Okay, you're doing good, Jim.
God.
Now switch the maintenance terminal from auto to manual. Do you see it?
Damn, bitch, are you human? How are you in there right now?
It'll be there.
Yeah, no
Taylor,
shit.
trust
You can't
me.
even, I can't even see, I mean.
That's it.
Damn, I can see what she's doing from here? That's it, bro. What is the giant blue orb that's like a Kamehameha? My god. Am I supposed to do something? I'm tweaking. Holy shit, I'm about to blow us all to hell. I'm tweaking. My fault. Kamehameha and shit, right? This one. Lock in. Wait, that's not it? That is it. Goofy. Holy shit, I'm ass because bros in my streams. Fuck. Lock in. I literally... Alright, Robbie Sauce might be the true alpha, okay? Why am I getting the feeling lucky thing? I'm, okay, is this a joke, man? Are they fucking with me? Alright. I swear it's like the first time I ever did these hacks, I'm insane at it, and then now
You're
it's
doing
like...
good, Jim. Now switch the maintenance terminal
Not do
from
that good at
auto
all.
to manual. Do you see it? It'll
My-
be there, Taylor.
My
Trust me.
god.
That's it.
Come on, it'll be there. Alright, cool.
This is it. I can feel it in my bones. He always said he'd do right by me.
There we go. that last time I did it, I got confused that one was another one, and it was the one that I originally thought, so I'm bugging. That's good, right on. Okay, oh my god, I'm about to still blow us the fuck up. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, please. Are we okay? What the fuck is this guy? Thousands of poisonous spiders or 500 dirty-ass cockroaches in your room. 500 spider or 500 cockroaches, bro. You're gonna have to deal with one or the other. Only one's gonna be able to kill me, and 1,000 versus 500 is definitely yeah. Holy shit, am I tweaking? Do I have to do something else? Am I about to kill us all? Bro, oh my god. No, no, right? Oh, she got whacked now. Escape, damn. She just saved our life, now I'm leaving the bitch behind? What is this, jail shit? Alright. Just keep moving, fuck. Dude, is this the end of the game? This game has been really hard to get through. All things considered. Glad that it has one of these, like, it has a really good navigation system. That's how you are for real? What did I say? What was it? Oh my god. How am I? How am I? What do you mean? Okay. Wait, what was that? Yoink? Okay, never mind. You'd leave a homie hanging. That checks out. Bro says that's how I am. See, this is the thing, chat. Like, the homie's joking, but you guys don't know who he is, you know? So, like, that's bad rep, bro. That's bad rep. Holy shit. The whole ship is exploding. Ripley, run a little faster. Maybe a little bit. You know, matter of fact, listen. Can I not save? Hello? I'm on fire. Am I about to soft lock myself? Am I about to lock myself into a loop of dying? No, I'm good, okay. What is this, fucking Far Cry? Put that shit out, man. Okay, that was like the cheekiest shit. I said cheeks. Oh my god, I thought you made a fucking misspell, and then I read it and you did mean to say that. My god, this is what I mean. I guess the chat does know you're joking at that point then. If that's low-key hilarious. I said something wrong and they read the okay, bro.
Ricardo.
Alright, bro, I'm trying to survive and shit out here.
The Isolation blast took out the orbital stabilizers. We're about to fall from the sky.
Fall from the sky? Bro, you're in space.
The still locked. The ambulance you just docked is screwed. The torrent is our only way off this.
Shit, you on your own. Find a way to contact the Torrens, bro. I've been doing my thing, man. Can somebody else do something?
We just saw a ship blow on your starboard side. Took out an entire orbital stabilizer array. We have no place to dock. Please.
There's gravity in space? Exactly. What the fuck does it mean, fall out of the sky?
Leave this channel open. Torrens out.
Alright. Lock in for the hack. Oh, this is a pretty easy one. Because at the start. I like the hacking in this game. They had a different hack last episode that was the first time I've ever seen it. We're like, that episode was 11 episodes deep and they're still giving me new hacks and shit like that. So this game does have a really good navigation system and like progression system, I'd say. But I will say that it did start, I don't know though, I can't really remember now that I think about it. Did we stop the first episode because it glitched? I can't really remember. I remember those guys were a problem, and we had to turn our difficulty down for them to not recognize us. So it was bugging out. Ooh, flamethrower fuel. Are we gonna get into more shit? I want to say that it's the end of the game, but we're like getting a lot of stuff.
Season security just came through. Guns in hand, not friendly. I had to hide under a desk.
What do they want?
The Torrens. They heard the broadcast. They want to contact it. I think they plan on taking it by force.
Can they?
No, comms are still out. Steer clear of them though. They're dangerous and desperate.
Bobber, I don't know if you know, I can't talk because the guys will hear me and shit like that, but the panel I just hacked, I can like hack and do certain stuff, so I turned off the camera feed, which I think is a security type of thing, and I turned off the air purification, so now it's all foggy and shit like that, and as you heard, the guy's coughing, so it allows me to be less detected. I'm thinking maybe I use this pipe bomb and blow everybody to hell, but I don't know if there's any repercussions. Am I gonna get consequences? Because otherwise, I'm blowing these fuckers out the water. You know what I'm saying?
Listen out for movement. Could be anywhere. How you holding up? You okay? What was that?
Fucking pussy. Bro, just blick them down. They have armor and shit like that, so I needed to get at least 2 because there's 3. There's a dude in a different room. But yeah, they can't hear me. They can definitely hear the mic. Oh shit, that scared the fuck out of me. I'm dead. I think I'm dead. I don't know. Yeah, this guy's shooting through smoke. What a pussy. What a fucking dick. Throw it. Run, 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 run. I hit this fucking guy. Shotgun. Pussy. What you running from? Oh, he fucking ran up on me? Is there another dude? Yeah, that's why we didn't want to shoot. There's so many guys. They're armored up and everything. I don't have nearly enough. I mean, fuck, this ain't no Call of Duty, man. What's up, pussy? Man, this sucks. They're all on us. Reload, dickhead. Come on, pussy. Come on! This might be Call of Duty. I'm fucking using nades and shit. I'm using Molotovs and nades on these fools. Get out of here. I got a trophy called self-defense. More like self-offense. I fucked those guys up. Self-offense. Okay, I'm just tweaking at this point. But you know what I mean. Holy shit. I did not expect to win that. Yeah. I did not know there were that many guys. I thought there were only 3, and then here I am fucking... I mean, I got at least 5 guys. I don't know. Pause. Okay, pause. Alright, listen. But we used a lot of our resources, so now I really need to make sure that we're okay. Hughes, I put a manual lock on the door leading upstairs. Don't want any accidents till we figure out what's going on here, Chief. Okay, listen, shut up. Alright, I knew this guy would take that and run. We don't want you to show we don't want to show you an that's a lot to read. Without season, this is just another ad, yeah. So they're like setting people up, acting like, yeah, bro, it's all good, you know. Look at us. Oh, is it lagging? I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Is it good? Is it good? Okay.
Marie, if you get this, I'm making my way to Seeks and Communications now. I didn't wake you because I knew you'd try and stop me. Please understand, this is our best shot. Someone has got to reestablish communications.
I mean, yeah, kinda, yeah.
Officials back at home know what's going on here. Don't worry about me. I'll be back. I'm not gonna leave you and Claire alone.
I guess I don't have to turn off the air and shit if I already blew everybody up. I mean, nobody's really seeing me. Alright, yeah, we have to go up those stairs, but let's loot these homies. I mean, that's a lot of loot we're leaving behind. The revolver just does not do nearly enough damage. I mean, maybe if we headshot these guys in a certain way, but even the shotgun shooting that other dude, it took a few shots, it seemed like. We definitely hit at least one. How much do we have for medkits though? Because we used, what was that, 3 or 4? At least 3. Man, that was first try though, right? Yeah, we did get everybody first try. They had shotguns and pistols. That dude was shooting me through the smoke. He is dead right now that I think about it. How did we kill him? If I get blasted, am I gonna... Oh! Oh my god, bro! That scared the shit out of me, man! You're just waiting? You fucking bot! This is literally this is the birth of spawn camping, man! I said this wasn't Call of Duty, I was poorly mistaken. My god! Who does this shit, man? Who does this? He's walking up on me. Oh! Yo, you're about that life! Oh my god! This, okay. Okay, bro. I knew this game was different, but like, this game, brother. I don't know what's scarier, the actual alien or these guys or what? I mean, fuck. I did not expect, he's just dead ass was standing here waiting for me the whole time. Oh my, I mean, bro, respect to him. That's fucking patience. If I had that kind of patience, I wouldn't lose a game, bro. If I had that man's patience, I wouldn't lose a single game. Holy shit, that scared me so bad. I knew it, bro. My brain knew it. Why did I not assume he was there? Like, I literally said, what did happen to that guy? I knew I didn't take him out. I just didn't think he would be still there. Oh my god, wow. That genuinely, like, wow. Fuck. I always say it, man, and it always is this way with this game. Playing this game first thing in the morning. First game I've ever played, or first game played today, you know what I mean? Oh, what an experience. Jesus Christ. Could the aliens interact with the guards? Yes, sir. Yeah, in one of the previous episodes, I forced the guards to shoot, and then I hid while the alien took everybody out. The only thing is, at that point, the alien gets activated. It's the same... Holy shit, that scared me. Bro, I can't do this right now. It's the same reason we wouldn't shoot the guys when the alien was present. The alien gets activated if you sprint around, if you yell, if you shoot your guns, the alien gets more aggressive. So, yeah, it was the same thing for the humans. If there were guys on patrol, I would make them shoot at me and then I'd go and hide and the alien would wipe those fuckers out. And then I would just be able to go and do my thing, you know? Holy shit. Let me de-stress a little bit. I'm getting scared by environmental fucking... My god. Pretty sure we got basically everything. I mean, we don't really need a lot here. We got all the ammo and everything. Luckily we didn't die, and I am hearing a safe. Let me shut up, by the way. Just shut up. They can hear us, so... Okay. Stream is still good and everything? Pretty sure. Yeah. Wait, can you hear me? Matter of fact. Yeah. Stream is good. Good shit. It's really dark. Okay. Flamethrower really is the quickest kill, I think, against these guys. Bros cooked? What do you mean? We're good, right? Don't take me out. What? No, you didn't. Yeah, no. You say that, but you didn't even beat this game, so you don't know what's gonna happen. I read that message like you know what's gonna happen, but no, we talked about it. You don't. So. Dude, I just saw the alien, bro. Fucking yeah. Did you look in the mirror? God, you're fucking ugly. I'm playing. All positivity, push positivity. Ugly fucking motherfucker. Imagine, man. That is always the funny thing I think about now. Everybody's getting exposed, and I'm like, I wonder who is like a really good person, and then they're just like a terrible person. Like, imagine the Pope is really a dickhead. You know, like Gandhi was really a dick. You know what I mean? Jesus Christ was an asshole. You fuck off. No, I'm playing. No, that's the biggest thing. You know what I mean? I think a lot of people can be assholes, but it's all about true intentions. You know what I mean? Sometimes you fuck somebody over while you were trying to help somebody else out, and hey man, sometimes that's how it goes, but no, you know what I mean? I never try and hurt nobody, I never try and do wrong, so if I end up hurting somebody or doing wrong, I apologize, but it's not my intentions. And on top of that, I never did nothing that actually hurt somebody, like, you know, I've never broke nobody's arm or nothing like that, so lifelong, you're alright. I might tell you you're gay, I might say you're stupid, but, I mean, grow up, you know what I mean? Shit. But that goes for everybody. I'm not even just talking to Robert. I think there's a lot of people out there who take they take people's words so seriously, and it's like, people talk so much, bro, and like, you know, we say so much shit, like, half of it doesn't mean anything. But every time you hear somebody else say something, it's like you take it like you're saying it damn near. I don't know, you know? Lighten up, you know? Lighten up, champs. Life is gonna be hard. Don't let people be a harder part. Wait, okay, listen. That almost. Oh, Robert's in the stream. He's hearing shit differently. You know what I mean? Either way. We've made a lot of progress. I don't know what's going on. Normally when we take these elevators, it's a cutscene type of thing or a loading screen, but apparently not. What am I playing? God of War? God of War is one of... Bobbert, I don't know if you know, and to anybody else who doesn't know, God of War has no loading screens in the game at all. There's like, of course, when you die, you have to restart a checkpoint, you know, and stuff like that, but throughout the story, there's literally not any loading screens. They load mid-game. Fuck off, I don't want to be here. Chill. They hear me. Fuck. They hear me, bro. This is what I'm saying. I'm a ninja, bitch. Huh, stupid. I feel bad, but I mean, there's nothing I can do. Like, yeah, Bobbert, they saw me and they knew because they can hear me talking. Just like right now. Holy shit! I saw him, but, like, my stupid ass is literally talking about they can hear me, and I'm talking right next to this fool thinking, oh, I'm good, I'm about to smack him. My God! Robbie Sauce asks a good question. Why are they after us? Why are the humans attacking the humans? We're in a situation where it's a fight for survival in every way. The food is scarce. We're on a spaceship, you know what I mean? Everybody's freaking the fuck out. The food is bad. The water might not be good. You know, everybody's kind of fighting for themselves. It's like a free-for-all type of thing. People get in groups and they're like, that's why there's writing on the walls that say no no looting, stuff like that. It's gone into a situation where people are looting and stuff, you know? Like in real life, if shit went wrong, people would probably break into houses trying to get food and whatever else, you know? And with that comes aggression, you know what I mean? There's a lot of aggression, so people feel like they need to defend themselves. They're willing to put up the gun before ask a question, you know what I mean? They're willing to shoot before seeing what's up, so we have to defend ourselves. Either we sneak around or we fight back, and I've done enough hiding, motherfuckers. I've done enough hiding. But yeah, I definitely there's a Zero line where he says something like I wish it didn't have to be like that, you know? I'm gonna kill you if you try to run up on me like that. It's kind of the same thing. It's like, I wish it didn't have to be like that, but if you try it, bro, if you up the gun, then what else can I do, you know? At that point, I had nowhere to go. I have nothing else I can do. I gotta fight, so. Yeah, that's the same thing on the survivor's end, you know what I mean? It's like, if they're trying to steal my food, what else can I do but fight back? So, yeah, man, it's literally a free-for-all type of thing. We're all at war with each other. The alien really spearheaded that. The term spearheading is like somebody is like the main person who did it, you know what I mean? And yeah, the alien really spearheaded everybody's dividing because the alien caused everybody to get really fearful, you know, what the fuck is going on. Apparently it's like from an inside job, so the robots started turning on people. And yeah, at that point it really made people think like we're in this alone type shit, you know? It's us against the world or whatever. So the alien was the main reason everybody divided, and it's just not gotten any better since. So I don't know if we'll be like, you know, Martin Luther King with the shit and bring everybody together, but yeah, exactly, right? It's like if yeah, and there's robots. They're called synthetics, but yeah, they're called average Joes, and they turned on people and started fucking crushing. Like, dude, we saw somebody get killed in an event. We watched the guy get killed, and that's when we realized like they're against us too, bro. Yeah, this game's fucked, man. At the synthetics, the alien, and the humans in like the same situations, you know what I mean? A lot of the time it is just humans, or it is just the alien, or it is just synthetics, but yeah, a lot of it was like different. Wait, what? What is this? Match input. Oh. Huh? Press X to confirm. Bro's bad. What? I mean, can you understand what the fuck this even... Dude, this is actually insane. You know how I've been talking about there's new hacks? I've never seen this before. I've never seen this one. So there's 12 episodes deep. There's still new hacks and stuff. Overlock fails. Cell forward. Damn forward. Match input and press to confirm. So I have to click it with it? I don't understand. Fuck! Was that it? That's all I had to do? Okay. That's a weird one. There's more of them? What? You gotta put it in the hole. Pause. What are these hacks? I've never seen this at all. I guess it's like this, right? No, I didn't do it right. Use to control the alignment. Press X to engage. When do I engage it is my question. Maybe it has to actually like fully dock basically. I'm so confused on these hacks. Do I gotta line it up perfect or something? I don't really... Yeah, I guess I did. Okay. Any more? Interesting, man. Yeah, 12 episodes deep, they're still throwing me new hacks. I like that a lot. Dude, look at this shit, man. It's crazy how I never really knew about this game because, if I'm being honest, this is one of the best looking games I've ever played all around. Like, I don't think I've seen one visual bug. I don't think I've seen one thing that I'm like, ooh, that looks kind of bad. I mean, all of the environments are really well made. The enemies, when they get up in your face, they look insane. Even the flames, whenever we shoot the flamethrower, and look, the flames move, like how we move, left to right, front to back. Even the Molotov does that. We don't have one now, but yeah, everything looks really good, I'd say. So this game, like, I'd say this game is kind of underrated for what it gives, you know what I mean? Maybe it's because it's a horror game, because I will say, like, if Fortnite was a horror game, it wouldn't be Fortnite, you know what I mean? Like, Fortnite, like, it goes for everybody, but a horror game like this, you're not really going to play this as a kid. You might not even play this as an adult, you know? A lot of people don't like horror, so... Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this game definitely does deserve some more love, though. I mean, the story's really good. It's constantly having me on my toes. I'm 12 episodes deep, still getting new hacks, new scares. That shit scared me, bro. The guy shooting at me, that shit made... Oh, man. Yeah, this game's pretty good, I will say. And I feel like I barely heard about it. I had a homie who would play it, but, yeah, I never really saw anything about this game, so I'm pretty surprised. All things considered, I think it's really good. The interactions are really nice. The radar's good. You can like do like this to where you change focus, you know, because it gets blurry when you're on the radar. But then if that's a problem, just literally don't do that. Somebody told me that. Shout out to that guy. But yeah, on top of that, apparently there's another setting where my face cam. There's another setting where my face cam can be used to lean left and right like this. And I think that's why my face cam is not able to be used on the YouTube things. There's a setting to do that. Luckily the microphone works and it does it on stream, but I think that's the reason our camera doesn't work on this game. They literally offer settings to where it immerses you. Your audio in real life goes into the game and you can literally use the camera to lean in the game. So yeah, I mean, I don't know who worked on this game, but like, we need some more creation like this, man. Where's the innovation like this in the new games, you know? Oh, we're gonna change it to a spacesuit? And then die? Oh, I'm playing. We haven't heard anything about the aliens, so maybe... I don't want to say anything, honestly. I can really change though, huh? Nice. Up, I just found something. You see how in the reflection it shows the room, even shows the save point? Where are we in the reflection? Terrible game. Delete the game. Refund it. Everybody, don't buy it. Terrible. Nah, that's a hard one to do. It's cool how they even have the reflection of the room anyways. Yeah, I really like the environments they make. Like, this panel is pointless, but just walking by it makes my brain just like tick right, you know? It gives me like a little dopamine or something, I don't know. I think this game is very well made. It seems like the people who made this game played this game, which is a complaint I always have. I feel like a lot of the time the creators of the game don't play it, so they don't know how it feels. This is... I gotta run or what? Motherfucker, I'm doing a literal spacewalk, homie. Holy sh... This is why I couldn't be an astronaut, bro. I'd be fucking... Yo, let me call my mom! Like, what do you mean? Bro! Oh my god, and then my brain tells me, like, what if we saw a giant space worm coming at us on some Green Lantern shit? What if I just saw a giant creature coming? Oh, brother. That's the scariest thing about space compared to the ocean, I think. It's like... In the ocean, if you see anything, it might be cool, you know? What if it's a whale? In space, I better not fucking see anything like this! That could be death. This could be death for us right now. But no, let's just take the chances. Everything's good. You know, in the water, it's like, you know, you're taking a major risk. In space, it's like, all right, what do you want to die? Or like, what the fuck, dude? You want to see if God's real or something? What are you doing? What are we doing? I mean, we're trying to survive, I guess, you know what I mean? Holy fuck. I could not imagine doing a spacewalk. My brain would, like, tweak out completely. You're telling me that's the sun? Alright, brother. Alright, listen. Insane. Insane. And to think that people have actually done this. People have, unless it's fake, we don't know, but people have at least been to space, I think. Hopefully, unless it's fake. I mean, who am I to say? But yeah, people have possibly walked on the moon. Dude, that is insane. Wild shit. Wild, wild shit. And people think that their dreams are not possible. Listen, man, you can do anything. It might be risky. It might take you out. It might take a long time. You know, anything like that. But what about the flip side of that, man? What if you make it, though? What if it works out? You know? Then what? Then we'll get into the fucking spaceship and not on the spacewalk. Good God Almighty. Holy shit. It feels like I'm laying down after a long day of work. Please close the door behind me. Jesus, there is so much stress involved with space, I feel like. Oh my god, am I about to blow up again? Yeah, to anybody who's wondering about again, don't ask, okay? Fuck off. I'm like worried. Oh, what is happening? Why is this shit so cool? It's like, am I gonna blow up or am I gonna be amazed? What is happening right now? Okay. The lighting in this game is really, really well done. I mean, look at that. That looks super good. Alright, lock. About the fucking graphics, brother. Come on. And even the sounds are like muffled because I'm in the spacesuit. I just now really recognize that, but yeah, like the sounds are different in the game because we're in the spacesuit. Are we missing something? Am I about to? Yes. Yes. Wow. Are we good to go? Yeah, I mean, that's crazy, bro. If you think about it, like, cars already are, like, insane to keep up with and make and everything. If you think about it, excuse me, there's so much that goes into making a car, not to mention keeping up with it. Imagine a rocket, a spaceship. Bro, I could never live on a spaceship unless it's genuine necessity. The only time I'd go to space if I had a choice is if I had a choice, like, or if I didn't have a choice is what I mean. Like, if I had a choice, I'm not going. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Definitely, yeah, no. In my lifetime, I don't think it'll be, I mean, I don't know. Anything's possible, of course, but we're probably not going to get to a point in 100 years to where it's, like, safe to travel to space, you know? Like, there's probably going to be chance at the very least, so I cannot imagine being like, yeah, man, I mean, you know, my Toyota Corolla broke down last week, but I'll take a spaceship flight, you know? You guys have put more money into it, it must be better, you know? Yeah, it must be, right? Must be. Are we going the right way? We are, okay. Back out in space, just don't think about it too much. What's that one song? I'm a spaceman. What's that one song? I don't even, I'm tweaking so hard, I don't know. Said something about being in space or something. One of those guys. Jesus Christ. Why is it saying over here? Is it down in the building maybe? Did I do something wrong? Just take a deep breath, understand what's happening. Manually input Torrens coordinates. Oh, was I supposed to do that in the thing? After I clicked all the buttons and shit, it didn't give me an objective, did it? What? Oh yeah, so I was just thinking, I remember hearing some information about you can't run in space because, oh, it's right here, nice. We were going the right way. If you run in space or something like that, it creates moisture within the suit, and that could like mess something up. I can't really remember now. Wait, what is the coordinates, dick face? Input coordinates, but I don't know the coordinates though. Oh, am I like actually retarded? 35, okay. $75. Man, things really move slower in space, huh? 75, really? Apparently it's December 11th, 2020. No, 21,000? Or how would you... No, I'm stupid as... 2,137? That does not sound like a year. That tweaks my brain out so heavy. 2,107... What? Imagine saying that as the year. It's like 2012, 2005, it sounds normal. But then you say 2,100 and it's like, huh? Why does that tweaks my brain? That's insane. Alright, do I have to look at the map to get new directions? What's going on now? Is this ship about to blow up? I wouldn't be surprised. My god, what is this noise? That's that noise.
Torrance, this is Ripley on the station. Are you reading me, Verlaine?
Ripley, what the hell is going on over there?
Bad things, Torrance. There's an alien organism here. It's deadly. We need urgent extraction.
Oh, Ripley, you might fuck us up.
There's no time to explain. Please, Verlaine.
There's nowhere for us to dock, Ripley. The station's tearing free from its gravity mooring.
Oh.
I've seen a towing platform.
We're gonna have to repair some gravity system. I'll go repair it, yep.
Just get into position.
At this point, let me just jump in. Let me just jump straight up. You guys fly overhead and I'll fucking make it somehow, okay? At this point, I'm just gonna have a tea date with the fucking alien because I'm spending so much time around this place. I feel like me and the alien are homies, you know? Okay, which way do I need to go all the way back. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I don't have my radar gun. That's what I always use for navigation. Anytime I feel a little bit lost, just let me like make sure I'm not, you know? But we're out in space, so my fat hands can't pull it out or something. Maybe it's inside of my suit. Maybe we set it down, I don't know. We are going the right way, right? Yeah. But yeah, you can't run in space because of moisture or something like that. I remember reading that's why, I think it's also something to do with like tearing. I can't really remember. It's like two pieces of a puzzle I'm trying to fit together. Jesus Christ. Oh, terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Would you rather be an astronaut or a deep-sea diver? That's a hard question. I feel like astronaut is definitely... Yeah, all things considered. Like money-wise, everything. I feel like Astronaut is the more pulling one, but it's more scary, all things considered. And then especially in the sense that, like, you might not see your family a lot as a deep-sea diver, but in space, it's just like the mental pressure, I feel like. And of course, if anything goes wrong, you're fucked. Have you ever seen the movie Gravity? The movie Gravity is like, oh dude, that's the perfect description of like what could go wrong. And especially if you know about space and just like the possibilities, like a literal pebble going fast enough could wipe out this whole ship, you know what I mean?
We're leaving.
If a literal grain of sand was going quick enough, it could cause a problem, you know?
Ricardo,
And
do
we're
you
in
copy?
space, man. There's an infinite amount of that. But hey, that's where the faith part comes in, man. I feel like me personally, I'm more scared of the ocean and more astounded with space. No, I just heard an alien screech. No. No, 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 no.
Emergency. Please attend your assigned evacuation point and await instructions.
You're such a bitch! Fucking dickhead, man. Bobbert made me laugh with the goofiest comment of the century. Did I just hear him? Oh, he's pissed now, and we're low on flamethrower shits. Oh, no. Alright, how deep are we in the episode? We're an hour through. What do we think, chat? Do we keep going, or do we stop here? Okay. How you doing? Well, he did not like that comment. He said, fuck you and fuck chat. Okay. When he went in the tunnels, I knew we were fucked. When he went in that tunnel that we could have went in, I knew it was GG. Right then and there. I'm not even lying. wonder what would happen if I go in there with them. Yeah, me too, me too, me too. Okay, bet. What's gonna be the quote for today, man? What'll be the quote for today? What is the quotable for today? Any ideas, champions? Motherfucker kind of scares me, I can't lie. Yeah, bet. I'll do both of those things, man. When it comes down to it, brother, at the end of the day, as human beings, we are truly capable of anything, and we always stop ourselves, man. You know, I feel like even if it's somebody else telling you something or whatever, it's literally a human stopping a human, man. You know, like Robbie was saying earlier, like if everyone is against the alien, you'd think the humans would band together, and it's like in life, it seems like so much. Alien, chill. I'm like being motivational. This. But yeah, I think for a lot of people, man, it's like we all live the same life, but yet we're so against each other. You know, for what reason, man? At the end of the day, even with that said, there's always going to be somebody out there to be like that. You know, hopefully we can change people and change people's perspectives and everything, but at the end of the day, man, there's always going to be somebody like that. So whenever you want to do your own thing in life, whenever you want to be your own person, you have to realize you wouldn't be making progress without obstacles, man. If you're playing a video game and there's no enemies, you probably think to yourself, am I even on the right path? And truly, if you think about it, that's how it is for life, man. Anybody who's ever done something right, they have somebody on the other side saying that's wrong. You know, and a lot of the time I think the people who would have made a big difference, the people who would have made it big in life, they listened to that person who said, nah, you probably shouldn't, and they didn't, you know? But the people who made it, they listened to that person and said, yeah, you might be right, but you also might be wrong, you know? And I think a lot of the time, man, that's the point, is like, you wouldn't have good without bad. You wouldn't be able to be free if you weren't able to be locked up, you know what I mean? So it's the same thing with it all, man. You literally couldn't be successful if you don't struggle. A lot of the time, people are gonna bring you down, people are gonna tell you this and that, but you're the person who wakes up every day and puts your clothes on and brushes your teeth and do what you do. So why would you listen to somebody else when they tell you some bullshit? You know, a lot of the time, man, everybody has their own goals, everybody has their own dreams, but we have to realize that we can help each other before we hurt each other, you know? And I think a lot of the time, man, it really does come down to the individual days, you know, the individual statements, the individuals themselves, you know? The things you do every day make the big picture, man. So put your best foot forward, you know. At the end of the day, we're coming into the new year. So it's a you know, the time is now, man. The time is now, you know. If you want to make a change, if you want to be a better person, it starts with now, you know what I mean? It's like that for everything, man. If you want to do good in life, if you want to do something different, why wait? I love every single one of you guys, man. I won't be here tomorrow. I will be back Monday, though. I will be back on Monday. I hope everybody does have a great New Year's. I hope everybody enjoyed this episode. Definitely I did, man. Getting scared like this in this game is crazy. Like, we're hearing the alien move around right now, but yeah, I did not expect to get scared like that in this episode. So I hope everybody enjoyed. Hopefully you guys have a great day. Have a great night. Like I said, get yourself some food, water, or comfort at the very least, and enjoy your day. Much love to you all, man. That is Pops the One out. Johnny Good Show. Johnny Good Show. Alien Isolation. I think next episode or the next is going to be the end of it, man. I really do. Especially with what's going on right now. This is a lot of hectic shit. I think rest in peace to next Pops. But yeah, man, much love. Much love. Make a part. Alright, bet. Much love to you all, man. If I can end the quote off saying anything, like I was saying, man, there really is a yin-yang to everything. There's a night and day, there's a good and bad, there's a here and there, there's a then and now, you know? Appreciate what you have now while you have it, man, and at the end of the day, you know, I love you guys, man. I love you guys. Love you, Robbie. Ooh. Nah, but truly though, appreciate the things while you have them, and especially later on when you have things, when you might have more things, you'll know how to appreciate them, you know? But, yeah, man. Love you guys. Peace out. See you again Monday. Sheesh.